So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Portugal.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Everyone, please
Well, thanks,
welcome
Peter.
our
There's a great
players.
sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
And now, lining
It
up
is
for
a
Croatia,
true heavyweight
number
clash.
1.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand
Modrić.
as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Kovacic.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can...
Rafael Leao!
Rafael Leao really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Gvardiol. Kramaric. Now it's Perisic. And Gvardiol. And they've switched it over to the other side. Vlasic making good progress on the right-hand side. Ruben Dias with a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Nicely weighted ball. Juranovic, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Modrić. Now it's Goodyear. Stood up well to him there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Croatia are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Perisic, and it's Sousa. Modrić. Passing nice and neat. Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Vitinha. And he's gone searching crossfield. No, he's seen through all of that. Juranovic, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pedro Neto, he's found the way through. He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Sousa. Vardiol. Sousa. Now it's Rafael Leao. Big header! And the keeper's there to save. Vlasic. Now it's Budimir. Over to the left. Perisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Sousa. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. It's Vlasic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Foot in. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Vlasic. He's picked his way through. Serves up across. And it's Kovacic. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. And here's Neto. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved, and it's been given away. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Ruben Dias. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He has found the way through. Decent chance! Forward it goes. And this is Ronaldo. Modrić. Budimir.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kovacic. Now it's Budimir.
The attendance
Tries to pass it through. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Pedro Neto. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Juranovic. It's Vlasic. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
He's in a great position here. Sosa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Kramaric. Vlasic. Vlasic proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Kovacic. It's Kovacic! It's anyone's... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sosa is there, and he can get that clear.
Portugal really can't...
He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Perisic. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for...
Budimir! And for a moment, time stood still. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Vlasic. Kovacic. And it's made its way to him. Vlasic. It's a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 9, Kramaric.
And it's
Number
Juranovic.
11, Budimir.
I think we might be done here, Peter.
Takes a shot!
Ivan Perisic.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Number 10,
He's
Modrić.
gone direct here.
Coming on the field, number 20,
Vitinha.
Croatia. Number 25,
Macius Nunes.
Novo Petkovic.
There's a sharp little ball here.
21,
Sutalo
number 7.
getting this one
There
clear.
will be 1 minute added time.
Sosa. And Piazza. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much
So
for
a
your
brief breather,
cooperation.
and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Now it's Piazza. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sutalo. More and more pressure on the ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's worked it through. Juranovic. Vlasic. And Piazza. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Kovacic. It's Kovacic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sosa gets into a good position. And here's Petkovic. It's not an especially good pass, that. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
Plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? So, for the last time, who dares to win? Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was... Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's on his... He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Petkovic. Now it's Sučić. That's good play. Kovacic. This looks promising. Petkovic! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ruben Dias. And it's Mendes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go,
And a quick
I think
reminder
I'll remember
today,
this for a while.
to make sure to put any litter in the
Okay,
bins
get
provided.
set.
Thank
We
you for
have
your
penalties.
cooperation.
So the ball is placed on the spot. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Vitinha is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Sučić will take their second.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
João Felix is looking to do his bit. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Gonzalo Ramos is third in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Livakovic must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Croatia at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did! Moro is next on this now extended list. Oh, that is quite remarkable. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
No winner through 7, on to 8 now. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. Croatia fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.